Hello Aeternum and welcome to KOTT News, Aeternum's #1 source for news, and this is the War Report. Dynamic change in the history of Aeternum last night as a group of chimps overcome the southern shores of First Light. KOTT News were on the scene immediately following the skirmish and got reactions from the victors. Congratulations on your victory here in First Light. Over in about 14 minutes, would you care to take us through how you got into the fort so quickly?
We tried a new strategy, and for my group, it was not the funnest thing, but there was like 20 people chasing 10 of us, so we kind of just got in for free. And I think that was just big brain by Inaudible by Blackpink for us to stay there instead of helping B-Point, so it sucked, but it worked.
Indeed. Was there anybody on your team who outperformed themselves tonight?
I'm just really happy with all the players that we had come out. I wouldn't say anyone in specific. We are trying to make some big things happen here and build a competitive roster. So everyone that did come out, I think there's big things coming for us in the future.
Excellent. I see some familiar faces, but it's always nice to see a new company form up and get things started here on the island. And speaking of getting things started, have you been able to get out there and vanquish as many rabid rabbits as you needed to get your rabid rabbit footlocker?
I know that there's some rabbit killing demons that we got, like Nook, but I just don't want the rabbit head anywhere near me. So I've been avoiding the Easter event pretty much altogether. I'm too busy getting counter pushed while pushing green by yellow because they all are like fanning over me or something.
Oh, speaking of the rabbit head getting too near to you, there it is.
There it is. Classic.
Well, now that you're in charge of First Light, do you have any ambitions for the region?
I wouldn't really say ambitions. We just wanted to have some wars. So if you want wars, let's do some wars. I don't really care about the actual town.
Later in Monarch's Bluff, KOTT News investigating a hot tip about a nefarious group of scab fishermen operating without appropriate licensing. We go now live to JC on the scene with that report. While out hunting, a member of the Rabid Rabbit Patrol noticed these 6 members of the community, distinguished members of the community, trying to get their fishing on here behind the waterfall. One wonders what they're trying to get fishing for.
I know, but how does this... Would they have to have, like, multiple computers to do this?
Well, if it's one person, they would have one account running a virtual machine on each, or, they could run virtual Steam accounts on it. Ask Linus. Linus knows how to do this on one account.
Oh, that's gnarly. Yeah, he's been here, or they've been here for at least 30 minutes.
All right, and this is just outside of Verdant Crown. I got here south of Predu Shrine in Monarch Bluff, huh? Why is they here? What is it? They're just hiding behind the waterfall, huh?
I think because they know what they're doing is they shouldn't. That's why they did it. I literally, by chance, I was hunting for fire motes, and I was picking up oil. Then I saw some flickering, and I was like, "What the?" I saw a chest, and I looked up, and then I saw him up here.
Tisk, perhaps, I think.
Yeah.
Thanks for bringing it to my attention, Torlanos. That makes you this week's Citizen of the Week.
All right.
Quickly to the weather today, and after the sun goes through its daily rotation of up, over, and down, the island's corruption invasion forces will get their exercise in across 30% of the regions. 2 submissions for Simulated Fantasy Combat Resolution tonight, brought to you by LARPco. Remember, if it isn't LARPco, it's cardboard. Tonight, the Marauders of Destroyers assault the Covenant hero worshippers of Outcast for control of the island's primary oil supplies of Weaver's Fen. Destroyers' forces trudge into the peat moss bog of the Fen and set up their tent, but it will take more than cardboard to get past the Outcast, because they have been known to summon their great legendary hero to the battlefield, expertly skilled in all weapons and well-versed in all battle techniques. Meanwhile, the Syndicate members of Ascended is Coming attack the Covenant converts of Coconut Wireless for control of the medicinal hot springs of Ebonscale Reach. Well, look who's coming again, this time to the western resort destination of Fortune's Crossing. But to earn VIP access to the hot springs, they'll need to conquer the bamboo forest preserves. After all the preparation and anticipation in Brightwood, Coconut Wireless felt deflated and unfulfilled by the forewarning given before. But was that just a bluff for this true target? Be sure to tune in for complete coverage and reactions from the citizens tonight at 11. Until then, this has been War Correspondent JChalant, KOTT News.